Cassandra here from the Total Gym Addicts group, and I want to welcome you to the new year and a fresh start. So if you're brand new to fitness and maybe you just got your Total Gym and you just don't know what to do, you're feeling a little overwhelmed, then this is the routine for you. This is the Fresh Start Beginner Routine that's going to take you through a series of 10 exercises simply done using the awesome training deck that comes with your Total Gym. There's 86 different exercises on the cards that you can use and create whatever routine that you feels right for you. So this is going to be for any age, any fitness level, and we're really just going to start somewhere because the key to success is consistency and just getting started. And sometimes we just don't know how to get over that hump. And so I know for myself personally, it was 3 years ago this month that I started my journey back to health. And it started with nutrition and the Total Gym. So I want to share that with you because I've lost 25 pounds and I'm sure some of you are thinking, I need to lose a lot of weight and I want to feel good and I want energy. And that's exactly what I wanted to. And so here I am 3 years later and I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to share some routines here that you can get started with to really get your body moving head to toe. Start somewhere, that's the most important. So first off, we're going to get warmed up. It's really simple just to warm up with a nice light jog here. And if this is too much for you, I want you just to march in place. And if you want to do a little bit extra, you can move up and back. Okay, so forward and back. Give yourself a little bit something else to do. If you like jumping jacks, you can do that. Now, if you own the Cycle Trainer 2 that goes onto your Total Gym, this would be a great time to have that attachment on. So when you start this routine next time, you can just pedal away for a couple minutes and then you'll be nice and warmed up. All right, let's do a little bit longer here for 10 more seconds. 10, 9, get moving. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make sure you have a bottle of water with you ready because you're going to be sweating maybe just a little bit. Okay, so first off, I told you that we're going to be using the training cards. I love these. So make sure to click the link below after this video so you can see all the cards that I'm using today. So then you don't have to use the video. You can just pull the cards, do it at your own pace. We're going to get the cables on, start at a very low level. Even if you're at number 1, that's perfectly fine. Grab the cables, straddle the glide board. We're going to start with 10 reps of serve. If you need to kick one of your feet down on the floor, that's fine. You can do that too to give yourself a little bit more leverage here. And I'm going to put mine up. Palms are facing the ceiling. Sit up nice and tall. Slightly bent elbows. And we're going to serve it up. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, give you one more. Awesome job. If that felt hard for you, make sure to get up and lower down the level. All right, we're gonna move on to the next exercise. You don't have to get up yet. We're gonna still be seated. This is gonna be a chest fly. It's a great exercise to do, especially for you ladies and the men. All right, again, if you need to keep one foot on the floor rested, just to make sure that you can get through the movement, this helps you out. Use it as a helper. All right, so you can have those knees bent or straight ahead. Slight bent elbows, palms are facing towards each other. We're gonna open up and come up and high to the chest here. Open and wrap it around almost like you're hugging a tree here. 3, nice and tall. 4, 5, it's halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. Awesome job. All right, we are gonna get up and we're gonna face the tower for the next exercise. We're gonna move on to the bicep curl, okay? So grab the cables, slightly pull them so the glide board rolls up. You can knuckle down, straddle and sit towards the top. Palms are facing up again. We're sitting up nice and tall. And we're gonna curl up to about where your hands become close to the shoulders there, about that width apart. Here we go, nice and high. 3, make sure you're squeezing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, give me one more. Perfect. All right, so before we start our next exercise, let's get warmed up again with that jog before we move on to some legs. So with the legs, I'm gonna go ahead and bring my cards down here so they're nice and handy for me. We're gonna get warmed up. Let's go. Get moving, get jogging, get cycling. Like I said, you can do jumping jacks or forward and back. Really get that heart rate going, because I'm sure you would like to burn some calories from the holidays. This is gonna do it. Really get up there. We can do high knees. Again, if you just need to march it out, that's fine too. Take it down a notch. Let's go for 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, we're going into our squats. So I want to take off the cables, so release them up and underneath. They do sit nice and handy in the training neck holder. So you can put them there, or you can lay them back behind, whatever works for you. Okay, so you get to decide, where is it that I think my legs can handle? If you're brand new, stay low. It's handy to put your foot on the base when you pull the release and guide it up. I'm gonna go about midway. Safety pin is very, very important. Make sure you have your safety pin at all times. All right, straddle, slide the glide board up, sit towards the bottom. This is a great way to get on to your total gym. Feet on your squat stand. You're gonna lay back, okay? We're gonna go for our feet towards the top of your squat stand, pressing through the heels, bowed shoulder width apart. You can relax the upper body here, and we're gonna squat. Now, the important thing is that we really need to think about our muscles that we're wanting to work here. We have the glutes, the hamstrings, top of our thighs here, our quads. We really want to focus on squeezing those muscles. So if we don't think about it, we won't be engaging them. And then we're really not doing much of a workout. So if we don't turn those muscles on, we won't work as well as we want. We won't get the results that we want. So it's really important that you think about squeezing. Really use those as much as you can. Wake them up. Let's go for 3 more. Really think about it. I want to use those muscles. Set that mind to know what you really want out of this. All right, great job. I'm going to flip the card to the next one, which is a single leg squat. These are awesome. So good to train your legs individually, okay? Never keep your hands underneath this glide board because you will pinch them. So make sure they're either on top or on you. All right, so we're gonna rest one leg. For beginners, it's really handy just to lay your leg across the other. Again, when we go down, we really wanna focus on those muscles we wanna use. Or you can have this leg here and hold on to it. That's helpful too. So it's out of the way. So it's about going all the way up, going very low on the squat that you can do. Squeeze those muscles. Think about it and really be mindful here on what you are doing. Here's 5. We're gonna go for 5 more. Really press through that heel and squeeze. 4, 3, 2, last one. Great job. All right, we're going to do the opposite leg now. So hold the other one, set up, lay back, really get those intentions set we got to really turn on those muscles, okay? It's really important so we can get the most benefit. That's why we're starting out new here, starting with the basics. We want to make sure that we're doing things to get the best results. Here we go. 4, make sure you're squeezing. 5, 6, 7, I'm feeling it. 8, give me 2 more. 9, 10, awesome job. All right, we're moving on to the next card, and that is a calf raise. You can use this with any type of squat stand you have. You'll find a way to make it work. I'm gonna go down the bottom center here. So I'm going to raise up with my ball at my feet to engage all my muscles, okay? So really squeezing the top of my legs and my calves, and I'm gonna go through with the heels to really get that stretch in the calf muscle and up, so you're pumping them up. Here we go, 3, 4, 5, again, you wanna think about those muscles. 6, turn them on. 7, 8, nice and through. 9, last one, you can do this. Ooh, you can feel that fired up. All right, we have one more leg exercise to complete. Now, this is called the ski, but we're gonna take out the jump. Since we're new, we're starting fresh, we just wanna get something going, but we don't wanna overdo that. So, we're just gonna be doing lateral squats. You're gonna turn your body to one side and squat, and then turn it to the other side and squat. Does that make sense? All right, here we go. 2, 3, we wanna make sure we're squeezing those muscles. 4, 5, turn them on. 6, make sure you're moving your legs here. Here's 8, 9, side to side, last one. Great job. Okay, so before we move on to the next exercise, we're going to be working our core. We want to get warmed up again, right? So let's get busy. Let's jog it out, get moving. Or you can cycle again. Remember I mentioned a couple different ways here. Jumping jacks, jump squats, high knees. You can take it down a notch and just do a nice march here. Get your body moving. Get that heart rate up. If you need to get a drink of water, this is another good time to do that. Take your breaks, which is really nice where you can use the cards because you get to decide how long you need to spend and to concentrate on each exercise and when you want to take your breaks and how long you can make this work for you. Give me 10 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Great job. All right, moving right along. Incline Ab Crunch. Love this one. Again, you can be at a low level. We'll go ahead and pull the safety. I'm gonna take mine down. I'm gonna go down here to about a 5. I like to stay low on my abs. Okay, again, straddle, roll that glide board up so you can get a nice seat. Feet on squat stand, lay back. Now, I don't want you pulling your neck, so I like to have my hands out in front of me, and we're gonna be using the core. Now, the secret here, we don't wanna be pushing our stomachs up. If you push your belly out when you crunch, you're training your stomach to be pushed out. So make sure that you have it nice and tight in. So we're gonna zip up those abs, look at them. If you're all pushed out, tucking back in, okay? So, hands are up, little crunch. Now, I want you to exhale as you come up and inhale as you go back. Let's try that for 10. Three more. Great job. I know training the core is very difficult for people, especially when you're new to this. So another great exercise I like to start with is the kneeling plank press. This is a great one. So you're gonna use your squat stand. Again, I'm gonna go down low. I like to be pretty low on this one when I'm starting out. I'm taking mine down to a 3. If you want to stay where you're at, that's fine too. Again, this is just for beginners here at fresh start, right? So we're going to be sitting here on our knees, okay? Hands are on the squat stand. We are pressing our bodies away. Get comfortable with how far you can get. So if you're only here, that's fine. That's where you need to start, okay? If you can go a little bit further, this is like the exercise of feeling like a plank, okay? You're really gonna get that feeling when planks are tough, when you're new. This is a great one. You have that long extension on the arms. You can bring it in for a break, and you can press it back out. Get that nice shaking action going on in the core, and bring it back in. And if you can hold it for a few seconds, remember it's all about those muscles working, turning them on, and bring it back in. Here we go. Do it again. This will really strengthen your core and help you get ready to use that ab crunch attachment if you have one. This will be really helpful. So this is an exercise that I would really recommend doing often, especially if you're struggling in the core. So here we go. Let's do a few more of these. Press them out. Ooh, coming back in. You feel that? I'm feeling my core just shake. Again, if you're not that extended, that's okay. You gotta start somewhere. I had to start somewhere 3 years ago too. Let's go for 2 more. Bring it back in. And really press them. We're gonna hold this one. See how many seconds you can hold. If you can get to 5 seconds, you can do to 10. See what you can do here. Great job. Bring it in. Those are not easy, but they will really strengthen the core for you, okay? So, we have one final exercise to do. Before we do that, we need to get our heart rate back up, right? So let's get moving. I'm gonna go up a little bit, back, really fire up that cardio. I hope you're enjoying this one. I hope it feels like you can do it. You're not overwhelmed. You got this. Make it work for you. The important thing is that you're really thinking about your body. You're really listening to your body. You're really feeling the muscles tighten. And you feel that soreness. You can feel that working. You're activating them. That's going to get you the best results instead of just going through the motions. Okay? A little bit more. You can do this. Then we're going to put on our pull-up bars. So if you have a wing bar attachment, 1 piece or a 2 piece, that's what you're going to want. We're going to get that on. We got pull-ups to do. We're going to go for 10. Whew. Great job. All right. These go on and they go on away from you. So if they look like this, no. If they look like that, no. They're going to look like this. Okay. And again, if you have the 1 piece, it'll look the same too. This is an attachment that I absolutely love. You're going to get great results for your back. A lot of great muscles here are going to be working. And I'm going to go up just a little bit. You want to start out low. Again, foot on the base. Release. Slide up. Have this hand here to help guide this to move. All right? Safety. Okay. So a lot of people ask me, it's so hard to get on and off of this, and I totally agree with you. I remember when I started, I was, having a difficult time. So what I like to do is straddle this. You can slide it up and lay down, okay? Practice this. The more you do this, the more you get on this machine, the easier it's going to be to move around on it, okay? Now, another way is to get down on this from the bottom. and pull yourself up, okay? We're using your feet by keeping the squat stand on. You can push yourself up and grab on, okay? All right, so hands are gonna be in the center on the top, palms facing the floor. You're gonna have a nice soft neck. We're not gonna be straining. You can fold your feet here, your legs. You can cross them behind you. Let that rest, and we're gonna pull. Now here, it's very important. We need to make sure that we're engaging our back. So you're gonna think about those muscles that are working right here, all right? You're gonna feel that. You're gonna come on down nice and slow, long extension, and pull back up. Almost like a little pause at the top. All right, here's 3. You can feel it. 4, if this is too difficult, you need to go down on your levels. 5, 6, 7, make sure you're squeezing and thinking about those muscles in the back. Give me 2 more. Great job. All right, we want to finish strong. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna come up. Now, how I like to come up is push up with my hands onto the knee here. Put one foot down, the other foot down, let it slide down, then you can get off of the machine. All right, we need to get our cardio up one last time. Make it count. Let's get going. I hope you like this routine. 10 cards from the deck. Again, make sure to check out the link below for the blog. It'll show you what exact card numbers I use, so you can pull them out of your own deck and make this work for you. Get comfortable with it. And then stay tuned, because next month, I'll bring you another routine that you can build on from this one. Sound great? I got you. Keep going. Keep pushing. Make sure you hydrate. It's very important. Whew. I'm feeling the burn here. Get it going. Finish strong. You can do this. You did a great job. I'm very proud of you. And remember, it's a new year. You can do this. Be consistent. All right. Well done. Okay, you guys can catch me on the Total Gym Addicts group anytime on Facebook, and also follow Cassandra's Total Fitness on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. Have a great day, guys. Bye.